We're drinking thick water and orange juice. We're gonna drink that Mountain Dew.
Hey yo, welcome to Cabin Time. You feel me? Somebody farted.
That
Can you
voice
guys hear
sounds
that?
familiar.
Can you guys hear that over the beat? Hey, yes. Somebody farted. Ooh. Somebody farted. Hey. Somebody farted. Ooh.
It's stanky.
Somebody
It's smelly.
farted. What? Somebody farted. Ooh.
It's stanky.
Somebody
It's smelly.
farted so harded, and they farted all over, and it's stanky, and I'm getting hecka cranky, and I'm feeling like I'm janky, stanky leg all over in the chill room. Word. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Cabin Time. Thank you for liking, subscribing, viewing, rating, watching, and listening to while you're at work, walking your dog, feeding your fish, petting your grass, mowing your lawn, doing whatever you guys like to do out there. Maybe you're actually even in a cabin. That would be awesome. But thank you guys for, supporting us, supporting the wave, the Christian wave. Being Christian's cool, but not many people think that. But, it is cool. They just think that we're just, boring, but we're not boring. Christian entertainment is tight.
Bro, PB's got some sick headphones over
know,
there.
I
Look
just
at this
the
guy.
best headphones in the world.
It's a headphone EP, but budget calls. No, I'm just like, I don't know. But I hope you guys like the new mics that aren't so new. We're the third time using them. Hope you guys like it. With me as always, but not always, is PB, the only pastor here. So if our theology's wrong, blame it on him. His name's Pastor Brian. And
Pastor Brian Ramsey.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow, call me out like that.
First and last.
We do have 3 future pastors in the room, though.
Yes,
Keyword
and a future
Yes,
pastor.
keyword future. I'm free
Oh my gosh.
right now.
We're on the pastor episode. Dang. You know me, I'm just a guy. I'm called to be a guy. I'm called to be a guy that talks into a microphone. But we have Hannah, my lovely love. She's eating chipotle.
Chipotle.
She's eating chipotle.
Sponsor us.
Please. My new pants.
Shoot, I wish. But that's Hannah. Say something, Hannah.
Oh, I got more sauce on me.
But that's Hannah.
Okay.
Hello.
That's Hannah.
I need a napkin.
All right, thank you. You can go clean that up. And then we have Joel right here.
What's up?
He knows how to play a guitar or two.
Something like that.
Yeah. But thank you guys. Make sure to tune into our Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Pod. Make sure you guys do all of the whole 9 yards and rate us. If you really support us and if you're a friend of us, then do that right now. Stop the video, pause it right now, because I guarantee you what's in the middle of the video is so good. It's so good and you don't want to miss it. So please stay longer than 2 minutes.
You'll be our friends if you do.
All right, guys, I wanted to open up this one with a game.
A game?
With an icebreaker.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right.
So I have 5 drinks, okay? And you guys have to rate them from best to worst, okay?
All
you
right,
have to
all
put
right,
them in
got you.
spots like first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place.
All right.
But the catch is you have to rate them as I give them to you. I can't give you all the options.
Oh.
All right?
Oof.
You ready?
All right.
Okay, option number 1, Dr. Pepper.
Number one.
Number one.
That's right. That's the Lord's soda. That's
Let's
the
go.
Lord's soda.
Are you guys
Number
serious?
one.
You didn't even
Hallelujah.
you guys didn't even get the other options yet.
No,
I don't like
Dr.
any of the
Pepper is
other
my all-time
options.
favorite soda.
All right.
That's my first
Yeah.
option.
Dr. Pepper's first. Okay. Second, Blue Powerade from Chick-fil-A with ice
Number
in it.
2.
5.
You guys are lame.
Okay, listen.
And I know it's not
Do
going
we
to
need
be
to pass
5.
this around right
I
now?
worked at Chick-fil-A for over 8
Blue
years,
Powerade at
and
Chick-fil-A isn't
I'm
the
just
best
saying,
drink in fast
it's
food?
just syrupy water. That's all it is.
Okay,
syrupy
I have,
water.
I have
So
an
is everything
explanation.
else. So is soda. Soda
No.
is sugar water.
Dr.
You know what
Pepper
these
was
guys are
blessed by
doing?
Jesus.
They're doing regular Powerade like in a bottle.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
what they're doing.
Yeah,
You guys
when
are
I played
missing out.
sports, I'd only drink Powerade, not even Gatorade.
Yeah,
and
but
it was
it's
always
not
the
the
blue
same.
one.
At
But
Chick-fil-A.
it always tastes the same thing.
No, it doesn't.
At Chick-fil-A, it hits
Do
for
you,
some
do you need a
different-
reminder?
I get
No.
blue Gatorade over blue Powerade,
good.
but when I'm at Chick-fil-A, I'm like, wow, this is some good Powerade.
Said no one ever.
All right. Okay. So what's your rate? So Dr. Pepper's first, Blue Powerade's fifth for you. What's for you, Hannah?
For Blue Powerade? 2.
Yeah. You fumbled
sorry.
the bag. I know you
No,
would have put it at 1. And then you have 1 and 5. You're 1 and 5 too, huh?
Yeah, I'm 1 and 5.
All right.
I
Okay.
have 1 and 2.
My
I
boy.
have
That's
1
my
and 2.
son right there.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
give you the next
basically.
one. Let me give you the next one. And I know you already wasted your 5 because Sunny D's next.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's 4.
4.
I'll
Yep,
go
see, look,
5.
he would have put it at 5. Yeah, Sunny D. hey, the media
guys are
guys know
weird
what's
as
the
heck.
deal. Tim and Sam, and who else likes Sunny D back
There's a
there?
weird aftertaste with Sunny D.
Sunny
like-
D's
Sunny
the
D
best.
is so fake you could tell. That stuff is gross.
What did you put? You put 4 as well?
5.
Oh,
Sunny
yeah,
D
you
is
didn't use your
5.
5. You didn't use
No.
your
Can't
5.
even call it juice. It's like orange liquid.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so lame.
It's
Yeah.
like drinking
What's
sweetened
Sunny D for
Febreze.
you?
Sunny D is so smooth and nice.
Don't say it's
like-
refreshing.
No.
It just feels like someone
No,
made a
what
bet with their friend one day, and they're like, "Bro, I bet you I could make orange juice without making orange juice." They said like
Yeah, it's called chemicals.
they said
That was a short
they
one.
said it was something like Tim and Sam talking. He was like, "Bro, I bet you I could make the closest thing to orange juice without making orange juice." But yeah, all right. So Sunny D is what low on you guys. All
Yeah.
right.
5. Wait, what
4.
did you rate it?
I knew you guys didn't have any taste. Blue Powerade's first for me. Dr Pepper's 3, and Sunny D's 4.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
That's still rated at pretty low.
I'm still glad I
What are you
used
coming
my
at
number
us
1
for?
spot.
I'm not gonna put it over because you guys think it sucks.
Okay,
I think
hurry
it's
up,
good.
hurry
It's
up.
just
Let's go to
hard.
the next one.
All right. Next one is Mountain Dew Baja Blast from Taco Bell, not in
Oh.
bottle.
That is
No.
number
Oh,
2.
that's-
You know,
Definitely.
no. Let me tell you something about Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is banned in other countries, but for some
Because
reason,
there's
they
not
allow it here.
America.
Because
America.
Yeah.
That's an American
sucks.
drink
Because-
right there.
Because
It's because
America's food and drinks
You got
suck.
love
Jesus
America.
first,
Stuff's
and
supposed to be
American
in you.
second. Okay.
No, you know
Dr.
why?
Pepper?
You know why it's banned in other places? Because Americans have the number 1 best immune system ever.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't.
man. Best digestive system ever.
in the world. Look at our
Before you
bodies.
guys-
That's
They're
why
Before we
even-
go on another topic, let's skip
No,
that.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
not finished
Do it.
yet, church.
Okay.
All right?
Preach
Let's
it.
sing that bridge one more time.
Let's sing that bridge like 5 more times, okay? I'm going to say 1 more time, but we're going to sing it 5 more
That's foul.
times.
That's foul.
All
Can
right.
we move to the next drink,
All right.
please?
What's
Okay.
it?
Wait, we
Baja
didn't
Blast
rate
number
it.
2.
All right. Recap.
Number 2?
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2.
All right. So Dr.
Well, he's my
Pepper,
number 1.
Baja. Wow, you guys have the
Where-
same list. Come on.
He's my son.
Okay.
What can I
Dr.
say? He's my
Pepper's
son.
1 for you guys. Baja's 2 for you guys. Sunny D's 5 for you guys, right?
And yes.
Oh, wait, no,
Sunny
no, no.
D's 4
Sunny
because
D's
we used our
was
5th
five.
spot.
Yeah, you guys accidentally
Blue
used your 5. See?
Gatorade.
All right.
It's
Powerade.
Powerade.
But
It's
just know at
Powerade.
heart,
It's
I
the
would
same
switch
thing.
Sunny D and Powerade.
Okay. All right. Last one.
You didn't ask me.
Okay.
No
Well,
one
I know
cares.
yours.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So Blue Powerade's number 2 for you. You like Dr. Pepper because you put the option first. You put it too quick.
Okay, just move on to the
Then
next
you
drink.
like
Let's go to the
Sunny D
next one.
5th.
I don't like Sunny D. That's why I put it 5th.
Okay.
Next one.
Now we have, and then your Baja Blast was what, 4?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Okay, so everyone only has the 3 spot left.
What are you?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the third one?
All right. So
This
I
is the
see
most
orange
neutral
from
drink.
McDonald's.
Okay, yeah. That
Yeah,
was
I
pretty
see
good. I
orange.
could go with that.
I see orange be hitting for some
Sometimes you
difference
gotta
some
water
nights.
that down though, because
Yeah.
it's
So,
crazy sugar.
I don't like it, but I don't hate it. So
That was a
That's
perfect
more
3.
accurate,
That's yeah.
Hey, hey. High
Well,
C
I will
orange
say
do.
this:
Huh.
the high C with the little Ghostbuster ghosts on it. You got it's before your guys' time. The Echo
Yeah.
Cooler. Now that
Yes.
was the best thing in the world.
Okay.
They don't
As
have
you
that
kids say,
anymore?
it was fire.
It was bussin'.
Bussin'.
All right. Okay. Let me give
right,
you
guys.
Let me
I
give
know
you.
your lingo.
I'm done.
Let me give you guys the only list
Joel
that
just
matters.
left the chat.
Jesus.
I'm gonna give you guys the only list that matters because, as you know, the leader of this podcast, only my list is gonna be the one
Wow.
that reaches the fence, and Hannah's because I love Hannah. Wait, that's not a joke. Who did that? You're trying to get me killed. Because I love Hannah.
That's it. You guys don't even know what you unlocked in me.
Dude, these guys are.
Oh
Did you
my.
just play the
You
Tower
really
of Terror
set him up
thing
for
after-
failure right there.
Okay. Well, I really love you, Hannah. Please. Dead serious. I love you, no matter what they put.
Hey, Hannah. Kalai loves you.
It's okay. I love him.
All right.
goes
Okay.
both
No.
ways. It goes
Okay.
both ways.
All right.
Why is she not?
We don't love
ending
each
that?
other.
Whatever.
Okay.
I love me.
Okay. Only list that matters. Only list that
I
matters.
love you too,
Oh my
Pastor
gosh.
Brian.
Okay. Only list that matters. All right. Number 1, first and foremost, Blue Powerade from Chick-fil-A. That thing.
No
Disgusting.
way.
Wait, we're
Gross.
going through the drinks again?
No, I'm doing my list because I only asked about your guys's. Blue Powerade from Chick-fil-A specifically. Second is Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
Okay, I can respect
Bruh.
that.
Third,
Game respects game.
Dr. Pepper, because that's mutual for me. Fourth would be Icy Orange, and then fifth would be Sunny D. I like Sunny D though.
So
I
you
do like
changed up
Sunny
your
D.
order.
Yeah. It's fine because I had the list anyway.
Oh,
So-
if that's the case,
Okay.
then
no,
Baja
no one else
Blast
gets to
is
change
number 2.
theirs. Only I get to
Dr.
change
Pepper's
mine.
number 1.
Whatever.
Dr. Pepper is number
Next
1.
segment.
Hey, but speaking of Sunny D, when I was in elementary school, have you guys ever had that one annoying kid in class where like you do something and it's like kind of borderline bad, I guess, and he raises his hand, he says, "I'm gonna tell on you." He raises his hand, you're like, stop, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever you want, please don't tell her. And he raises it, and the teacher calls on him, he says, "Hey, can I go to the bathroom?" And then they go to the bathroom and just completely play.
You know, that reminds me. In 4th grade, me and my friend in elementary school, we used to play fight Power Rangers because that's how old I am. And at one point, my friend was pretending to beat me up, and a teacher saw it, and from far distance, it looked like he was killing me. And so the teacher runs over there, and I didn't know the teacher was there, so I kept on fighting like I was dying. And it looked like he was choking me out, and I literally pretended I fainted, and he got detention.
Oh,
Wow.
you're an awful
You're that
friend.
kid.
Yeah,
We're
I
best
know.
friends still, even to this day now.
No, you guys ain't. He still
No,
holds
we're
that
not.
against
I'm
you.
What's
sorry,
his
Daniel.
name?
Forgive me.
Oh,
He holds that against you before he goes to sleep. He's like, that one detention I had to serve for that loser who
Brian
completely
Ramsey.
pretended to pass out. My dad got the belt on me that night.
You see, I don't think I relate to the classmate one, but I relate to like that situation with my siblings. Like,
Yeah.
like, no, don't tell mom. I'll do anything. I'll massage your feet. I'll give you $5. Like,
Older sibling problems. When you accidentally hit your brother and he starts crying. Can't
and I would
relate.
cover his mouth so mom wouldn't hear him.
Yep.
It was.
Yep.
I'm sorry. It was my brother, my little brother.
Such
And
a
then
bully,
they lick
man.
the inside of your hand or bite one of your fingers or
I
something.
ignored it. I learned to ignore it.
Shut up, I hate you so much.
Wow, sounds like it
Wow,
happened to
guys
you
are
a lot.
brutal.
Wow.
Well, it never happened to me. I'm a younger sibling. It got happened to me. I'm the victim. Anywho, speaking about being the victim, aren't we supposed to be Christian on this podcast anyway?
Oh yeah, that's smooth. I like
How did that relate?
What?
How did that relate?
Oh,
Being a
wait,
victim
no,
and being
sorry.
Christian?
I got the script wrong. Speaking about Sunny D, aren't we supposed to be Christian anyway?
Sunny D, that's
Sunny D.
demonic. Sunny D is absolutely demonic, bro. That is not Christian.
Well, basically, if this is your first time at this rodeo in this parts of town, what we like to do is give a nice little topic that we feel Christians and non-Christians, the lost and the found, both struggle with. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. This one is entitled, well, I don't know what the episode title is called yet. We're still cooking that one up. But right now, the topic is going to be how to enter a new season.
Woo!
Don't
Let's
stay
go.
here.
Meow. ...
So, for you guys that are confused at home, it's not entering from baseball season to football season or from winter to fall. It's like
Yeah.
when something happens and it feels like God called you there and you're like, dang, yeah, I'm serving. But this is like, I feel like I'm growing. I feel like I got to move somewhere else. I feel like I want to go from full-time job to full-time ministry. I feel like I don't want to be a pastor anymore. I want to be a missionary or something, or even something more simple like what's another.
So like one thing possibly is like you're in a time when everything's just nice and awesome, and out of nowhere everything just suddenly becomes sucky.
Yeah.
Like it just becomes terrible.
Yep.
You're like, oh man, what's going on?
Yep, new season. But also, what kind of brought me to this was my own story. A lot of these topics come from my own experiences because I was lost before and I was found before, or I am found too. Oh, I'm about to burp on mic on pod. Oh, you just did it.
She just
Man,
did it. I thought that was
dude,
Kalai. I'm not even
where's
lying.
your manners? I went to the side. She just
okay, though.
burped right into it.
That's
That's
about
gonna be someone
500%.
else's mic next week too. But anywho, what basically happened to me was I was working at this job. It was a 9 to 5. I was doing some administrative work. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So nice. Gotta
That
hear it
summed it up.
twice.
That's the cue.
Okay, dude, thanks. All right. Who hired those guys back there? They're getting a pay cut right after this. Not gonna lie.
It's their first day.
It's their first day. Sorry, we just hired new camera people. Okay, but basically, what was happening to me was I was at a 9 to 5, like doing administrative work, but I really felt like God called me to that because a lot of the people I was working with would, from time to time, ask me about God, and I'll be like, "Yeah, let me put down what you're trying to pick up, and just shell out some light." But I really felt like God called me there, but I felt like so sad every day. I was like, this place really sucks. Like when you're sitting behind a screen for 8-9 hours, it's like, dang God, I'm ready for the next season. And I would pray and I would pray. So basically, what I was trying to get at, with also the other variations of new season entering and season hopping, and what God feels you're ready for and not ready for, is my end of the experience was more so in the aspect of, I feel like I'm ready for a new season. What can I do to get to that next season? How can I tell that I'm ready for that new season? And yeah. So basically, I would just pray and wait, but I feel like there's more to that, you know? Like, what would you guys tell someone who's like, dang, I'm ready to move on.
Well,
I'm ready to grow.
what I would say, and this is just my humble opinion, but if you're wanting a new season, first of all, you need to think, why am I in this current season now? Is this a time for me to grow? Am I needing to learn something while I'm in this season? From there, I would then trust God. God, I trust you and wherever you're taking me, and I pray that you're going to move me to a place where I need to go. Remember, it's not about physical comfort. It's about where God wants us to go.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
And sometimes, now obviously there are seasons of rest and grace, and sometimes we have to go through the fire, but there's always the other side. Mm-hmm. And if you trust God enough to be content with the moment, that next season will show up when it's ready and it's due time.
Okay, well, speaking on that, what do you guys think of when God does have them in the rest season, but it feels like they're getting a little too comfortable, and you're like, and someone's like, what would you tell someone who's too comfortable and like should seek out more, like if they're like in a season of getting to lay around all day?
Like you?
No.
Oh, hey, yo.
What would you
Wow,
tell? What would you
exposed.
tell someone who you feel should be seeking out God constantly, and what they could do to further the kingdom and work harder and have that next season?
I would say, just first of all, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I would say, first of all, trusting what God is doing right now. Ask God, hey, what can I do right now? And then start writing down things that the Lord puts in your heart, and then do it. Don't wait till tomorrow. What can be done today? And that's the simple truth about it.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's Christian or not, man. Like that's a real life problem. Like, why wait for tomorrow for something that you could do today? Have you guys ever had like any experiences of like a crazy season change, like going from like somewhere where you thought you'd never leave to a point of like, oh shoot, I'm really out here?
Actually, kinda. Not to get into too many details, but I was in Texas for what I thought was gonna be the rest of my life, and then literally in one day's time, God closed a lot of doors and opened another. And literally one day I packed up and went to California and started a brand new life. And I had no clue what day it was, what up or down was. And I would walk around the neighborhoods at my parents' house, like, what's going on?
Wow.
But the crazy thing is in those times, the one thing I held on to was God. The one thing I would not let go of is God. And yeah, it wasn't overnight. And that's one of the things we need to understand. These seasons aren't instant. They happen over time. We have to be willing to wait the long haul for that new season to open up. But if we are faithful, if we keep pressing forward and not looking back, not complaining, not pursuing, oh, woe is me, but what's next? You're going to see yourself in that new season faster than you ever could realize.
Oh yeah. You know who else? I know you went through a crazy season change.
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for
forgot
yours
about
too. I was
that.
like, bro, Hannah has some gas. This one's a crazy
Shoot.
story. This one's a really good one though. Like, if this never happened, the trajectory of your life would have been so much more different, huh, Hannah?
Definitely. Yeah.
Go ahead, get into that for the happy
right,
campers,
so-
please.
2019, I graduated from high school. I was gonna go play volleyball at the small Christian school in Ohio. I got a scholarship, everything. It was awesome. I went in August. Graduated in
left
June
me.
from high school. Went in August, like
It's
late
my
July.
birthday.
Okay, shh. I went in August, and we were there for about. I was there for about a month and a half, and then it's a really, really, really small school, so we all have like dinner together in the cafeteria, and then some random night we all look at our phones. We get an email from the school, and it's like, okay, we're shutting down. You guys have to go find a new school. Here are some
Wow.
other schools around the area. But yeah, good luck. And all the staff and teachers, they didn't know nothing, so they lost their jobs too.
Dang.
Wow.
They didn't even give them a
They
heads
were
up.
no. So the same time that we were in the cafeteria and they sent the email to us, they had gathered the the staff and the teachers in the chapel, and they were telling them that. So all the coaches and everything. It was like
Wow.
it was really bad. And so that happened like that. I was only there for like a month and a half. And what?
But to like also add on to that, like the relationships you made were like so deep already.
Oh
So that's
my
what made like
gosh.
the wound like so huge.
Yeah, I never became with friends with people so
deep,
fast
so
and so
fast.
deep, so insanely fast. Like, and that's why it hurts the most. Like, cause
Yeah,
I was
that's
all
what
those
was going
people.
through her head.
I was the only one from California. There was one other guy that went to California at that school, but we were the only ones there. Everyone lived like on the East Coast or like in Texas or something. So I haven't seen these people since. So basically, they were gonna let us finish out fall semester, but after that we had to be gone, and so I had to ship everything back home in boxes, and that was like $500.
Yikes.
And then
Ouch.
and then so I was out there, and I thought I was gonna be out there for the next 4 years of my entire life. Turns out I was only out there for like 4.
Let's go, baby.
Clay, I bet you were happy about that.
Let's go, baby.
But
God.
yeah, so yeah, so obviously God intended for me to be
Oh,
here. That was probably one of the hardest things in my entire life.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
was.
Oh my gosh, lucky Kalai. But
No, I was sad for
But
you
yeah.
too, though, because
yeah.
what do you
Mhm.
tell someone like that? That never happened to
No,
me.
it
I
was
can't be
really
like, oh,
sad.
it's gonna be okay. Like you never know. Like, are you gonna find another university? Like,
Yeah,
are you gonna have
for
to go
real.
back to Elko? So I had nothing to tell you. I just remember I was
Yeah.
like, all I could do was just offer you a hug. I
I was like the worst. I was like stuck in this routine, like a good routine. Like I literally was living with these people, and then all of a sudden, never see them again, and it was like really sad.
that's
and
a
so
season change for sure.
That was
Mhm.
crazy. Yeah, that was really. I was really like, God, what the heck is going on? Like, what? This was perfect. Like my life was perfect there, but turns out He had greater things for me, and I'm very glad that that happened.
Share some of
So-
the light at the end of the tunnel. What came from that?
Well, I came here, and probably like a few months went by or something.
Mhm.
I don't know. And then PB came up to. Oh, Kalai started coming to church with me.
Yeah, I
he wasn't
started
going to
coming
church with
when
me
you
before
came
that. I
back.
forgot
Yeah.
about that. Kalai started coming to church with me.
So there's
And
my
then-
origin story.
So
Yeah.
Kalai started coming to church. So if I was out there,
I
you wouldn't have
be
me going
there.
to
Yeah,
church.
No way.
There would be
So-
no cabin time.
There would be no cabin
Christian
time. Bro.
You
co-op.
guys wouldn't be behind that screen.
Bro.
That's crazy.
You
It
wouldn't
changes the whole
exist.
trajectory of everything. I'm telling you
I'll
guys.
be-
No
Because-
way.
Yo, Timmy. What?
All because God decided to shut down my school. And that was like before COVID. That had nothing to do with COVID. That was
Yeah.
just like the finances were ran really bad, I think. And
Uh-huh.
80% of the school was run on athletes, scholarship athletes. So
You know what else wouldn't happen?
what?
You would never been called to be a youth pastor.
Oh yeah.
She wouldn't
And
have
you would
been to
never
youth
experience
camp.
all the joy
Would have been
and the
youth
laughter
leaders.
of reaching teenagers.
Yep.
But I feel like,
Woo.
but that rekindled your relationship with Jesus. Ever
Oh,
since
yeah,
I knew Hannah,
definitely.
I obviously knew she was Christian. But
Yeah.
when I first met you, you weren't like a strong one though.
If
like,
I was
you
out there still, I would not be where I am with him today. Like,
Wow.
absolutely not. I know for a fact I wouldn't. Because
yeah.
it was a Christian school, but everybody knows that Christian schools are not
Yeah, unfortunately.
not all Christian.
Mhm.
So yeah. So thank you, God, for shutting down my school because I'm living the bestest life that I've
Yeah.
ever lived in my entire life.
And
So,
that,
yeah.
And so for you guys at home, like a season change like that, a drastic one that could change the whole trajectory of your life, and you don't see the end of the tunnel, like God always changes it for good, you know.
It's
Like,
always for a good reason.
and this
always.
one, it's like such a
Yeah.
good purpose for Hannah. Like I see her and I'm like, wow, like you're an inspo sometimes, Hanny. One thing about Hannah is like her Instagram, she's not afraid to share the gospel. She doesn't care like what people will come back and tell her, you know. Like every
Yeah.
time I see her story, it's something Christian. And I know not too many people can say that about themselves, and that's one thing I really admire about you that probably wouldn't have happened if you didn't have that season change though.
Nope.
Wow, that's crazy. Getting kicked out from a job position, saying that you're not in school anymore, that school's going to get closed. Wow.
Yep.
What about you, Joel? I feel like what have you done that was a crazy season change? Have you ever been through a crazy season change yet?
I've been through a really bad season. Oh,
let's
yeah.
let's do a quick share.
Quick share.
Mhm.
It kind of goes on to another topic that we plan on talking about later in this season. But from me not being a Christian, or like knowing a little bit about God but selectively like turning my face away from God, God had used my dad passing away to bring me closer to him. And I know before he passed away, I would put on a big old fat mask at church, and then I would go back and hang out with my dad as much as I could, and follow him in all the things that he did. And then I'm trying to go quick, so I'm just briefly explaining it. And then little by little, I get invited to church, and then I decide, okay, I'm gonna try it out. And then I experience God for the first time, and now I just slowly started growing and growing until I'm at this point now.
I feel like God usually like lures. That's a bad word to say. Like a serial killer. I feel like
He guides.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he guides
He works
people
behind the
into his
scenes.
presence. Yes, by season changes sometimes even.
Definitely.
Like, it's a season change for someone to go from like a complete opposite end of church to even be in the building. You know, like they probably have to be through a really, or must be that bad in the season that they're in to come to know him. But
And honestly, it's okay to enter a rough season because God is in control. And sometimes what we think is going to be a rough season is really just God building us up for that next season that He wants us to excel and thrive in. So instead of saying, "Oh man, this is going to be a rough season," say, "God, what can I do to learn while I'm in this time of waiting or trial or whatever it is?" Because we're going to grow from that.
I think this episode, like, for a regular viewer, they could probably like already interpret that this is for like the Christians that are already Christians. But I told you this for the lost and found, like both of your guys' stories, you were a believer, but that like really spiked your faith. Like
But I
that,
had like no like relationship.
and for
Yeah.
you, the season change turned you into a believer. So
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, this isn't just for like us who are already walking with God. Like, this is for the lost and the found. So quick season change, it all depends what you do from there. Like, you could go and mope around about the season change, like, dang, I'm really down bad, don't got a job no more. Or you could depend on God and see what he could do through that season change. Maybe that's why he put you in that season change,
That's right.
to bring you to him. Like me right now, I'm in a crazy season change. I got laid off. So I'm kind of like an NPC right
You were just
now.
promoted to
Yeah.
PC.
free person.
Yeah, I was promoted to being free person.
No, he's retired already.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
dang.
retired. I'm a professional golf athlete now.
Can we really quick just like explain what a season is for like people who don't really for people who don't
For
really
poople.
for people who don't really like understand like what is a season change, like what is that from a like non-believer, because I
Not
know as
summer, fall,
Christians
spring, or winter.
yeah,
I
not
think
like
it's-
winter, spring, summer, fall.
I think it's like
Thanks.
every day you're doing something, whether it's for God or not, like going to school, you're being a pastor, you're just doing something, you know, every day. That's just the season that you're in. For me, the season I'm in is cabin time and waking up and taking care of my siblings with Hannah.
Yeah.
That's the season I'm in. Say Hannah gets hired somewhere and can't work and can't babysit anymore. then my season change will be a little bit different. I'll still be babysitting, but it'll be just me. Or say I get a job, then that's a season change, like I have a job now. Or something crazy like you lose a parent, that's like, oh shoot, that went from like winter, like Christmas.
There
to
can
like
also be
fall.
emotional seasons as well,
Yeah.
where you enter a time where everything just feels good, or you're in a time where you're confused and you're trying to figure out things, or
feel like your life is over.
Oh my gosh.
In
yes.
fact, Ecclesiastes 3 says, "For everything there is a season, a time for every activity under heaven, a time
Yeah.
to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to harvest, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build up."
That's so good. See, the Bible says it itself. There's a season.
True.
There's a season
Yep.
for everything.
Yep.
But man, I forgot about that. Like emotions, like those are seasons too. Sometimes,
Mhm.
like sometimes, like everything feels like it just sucks. It's just sad. And sometimes everything feels like it's happy. Like when you come down the hill from camp, it's like, oh
that's
yeah,
so
man.
amazing right
I
there.
could get like shot in the leg, but I don't care, man. Like,
I think you can relate those emotional like seasons with like actual seasons too. Like winter, everything, there's nothing on the trees. It's kind of, when you think of winter,
Cold.
you think of cold,
Depressing,
gloomy,
sad.
depressing. Yeah,
Gray.
there ain't no sun. Spring,
Angels.
but there's Christmas.
the summer starts to come out.
Yep.
Oh,
Things
Oh yeah,
start to
whatever.
bloom.
Christmas. All right.
Possibilities.
You know what? That's right. Yeah, okay.
Summertime is
All right.
party.
Yeah, summertime's party. Fall is the
Apple spice lattes.
apple spice. I think fall is like,
Fall's like
the-
when trials.
it's like,
like
yeah, I would
changing of
say
things.
like trials, like really getting tested in your faith,
Mhm.
and yeah,
Yeah, that's good. But for the person, I want to say this, for the person that's seeking a new season, I forgot, this is what really helped me, was to reflect and see how you're handling what you're dealt with right now. If say you have not much, but you're handling it like a good shepherd that you are over what Jesus entrusted you to have, then obviously you'll be trusted with more, hence new season. So it all depends on how you're handling what you have, and the doors will open. If you're not
Yeah.
handling what you have, then obviously the new door won't open and your sad season will last longer. If you're in a sad season and all you can do is be sad about it and not really trust God, then you're going to stay in that sad season for a long time. But if you run straight to God, handle what you have with integrity and knowing what's right, then the doors will start opening. You just have to stay faithful, stay good to what you have, and trust the Holy Spirit, bro.
That's good.
Yeah.
Don't stay where you're at. Always keep moving.
Just keep swimming. That's what I think of. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
If you take one step, even if it's just one little step, you're closer to where you need to be.
Yep. Or if you just go upstairs and cry about the season that you're in, then you're going to be crying for a while. Because
I know, and sometimes like I think about, like, say like you're in a bad season like forever, or it feels like it, and then like how Clyde was saying, you kind of just mope around and you're like, God, what the heck? Like, what is happening? Blah blah blah. But it's most likely he's trying to show you something, or he's trying to like get rid of a bad habit, or trying to like, hey, like W, like wake up, like it's right
Mhm.
here, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
And sometimes those seasons is just for you to trust in God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because sometimes bad things do happen, and you need to say, okay, God, I don't know how to feel about this, but I know that you are in control. So I'm just going to do what you do and trust.
And like I said, believer or not, too, you may not know anything about God, about Jesus or anything, but in those low seasons, that's probably where you're supposed to find out, because
Yeah.
sometimes you got to get to the end of the road just to finally try out God. And I know a lot of
Yeah.
people who have, like, they've tried everything under the sun, and it wasn't until they came to the end of the road and they're like, out of everything, this finally started working. This
Yeah.
Jesus thing finally started working. And it's so good that Jesus, he accepts everyone. You're not supposed to leave the way you came, but you're supposed to come the way you are. It's a relationship with him.
Mhm.
yeah.
And it's for all of you guys out there who are in a bad season. Try out God. See what happens.
Give Jesus a chance.
Really quick, I keep hearing like sounds of wind in the headphones. I don't know if this is the Lord putting that sound in my head, or if you guys put a wind sound on the soundboard. I don't think so, but it's pretty bright and clear. So we've quoted it before. We said it on 2 episodes ago.
Mm-hmm. So tune in.
Yeah, tune in 2 episodes before. I quote it. Sam said it. He said, just open up your sails and let God guide you. Think of God as the wind.
Yep.
Just let him guide you, and you choose whether you get to put down your sails and let him take control over your life, or
That's a good one.
Yep.
Yep.
put it
That's
up.
good. That's a great way to cap this one off. You know, I
Yeah.
think I just want to leave it at that. That's good, bro. Yeah, because he never makes the wrong decision, man.
Nope.
If he's the wind under your sails and the wind pushes left, then go left, bro, and just really trust in what God says. But capping off that one, yes, let's enter that
Job,
new
Joelle.
season. Everybody,
Amen.
Good one.
Let's do it.
everybody, come on from the movie. Jesus Revolution.
I've still never
They
seen
say
it, but yes.
one way.
One way.
One way.
One way.
This is
All
the
right.
way.
So if you guys are
Jesus.
new here, we do challenges every week just for a little bit of entertainment to show you guys that we're
I'm scared.
somebody farted.
Oh yeah.
Somebody
We're
farted.
gonna do a challenge.
Somebody farted.
Headphones.
Somebody farted.
Yeah.
Somebody
Headphones.
farted and it smells really bad. Oh, somebody farted and it smells really bad. Ooh, like
Have
ketchup and
Taco
eggs
Bell.
and some ham.
Do
Ooh,
a challenge.
and it smells like a little
This
bit
is a
of
really
corned
long-
beef.
Ooh.
All right, okay, let's get the challenge. So
Corned
today,
beef. That's
so today
disgusting.
we'll introduce one of our media guys that we pay
Logan.
very,
Logan.
very well.
The greatest.
He's
He's
the
on
most
salary
paid on this
for
podcast.
at least what should I say, like $1 million for 4 years? Yeah. All right. He gets the $1 million in the 4th year.
No way.
He makes $1 million in a lifetime.
We're making contracts.
Yes
No
way.
But today we're gonna be drinking thick water and thick
We
other.
really should
No
bring the trash
way.
in here just in case. guys.
Yes way.
I'm just saying.
I was
It's
just
okay.
gonna buy thick water, and then I saw this. I was like, oh, we can make any beverage thick. Oh, say less.
It's okay. At
So
the
we
end
got-
of the
Okay,
day.
Sunny
what are you
D.
gonna do with that entire huge box?
It only came in this amount, so I just gotta keep it and drink thick water, whatever I want. Some thick Mountain Dew, some
Mountain
thick
Dew.
Sunny D, and
Disgusting.
some
So
thick water.
Do have a
Are you
spoon,
serious?
Kalai?
Huh?
Do you have a spoon?
Come on. Don't you know me? I'm prepared.
No way.
Yes, way.
Yes way.
Yes,
Yeah,
way.
that's right.
All
It's
right.
okay, because at the end of the day,
Whoever else wants to try, I brought 6
at the end of the
cups.
day,
Come on.
Kalai still loves Hannah.
Somebody back there.
Oh, you guys are late.
Give that to you and Peebs. All right.
So
We'll try the thick water
I'm
first.
going to back out of this one and
No,
allow
you're
one
not.
of these other
No, you're
amazing
not.
people.
Pastor
Oh,
Brian,
yes.
you're
To try it
staying
out.
Remember,
here.
he has Bertha.
Bertha
Somebody has to step in.
is not going to want me to do this.
Somebody
All right,
has to
Amber,
step
step
in.
in.
Amber.
No way.
I'm gonna do this.
Amber,
Come with
Amber,
me.
Amber,
Amber.
Amber, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
Amber didn't
Amber.
fart because Joel did fart.
I didn't fart.
Somebody farted. Somebody farted.
I think
Phoebe, are you
Somebody
moving?
farted.
I'm
Farted.
going to try
Farted.
to
Okay.
or she can.
Oh, she probably needs the mic, yeah?
It's okay,
I'm gonna
Phoebe,
come-
just
I'm
do a
gonna come
sub.
to the right.
Whoa.
Oh, it comes with its own spoon. I don't know how much to put in. We're just gonna put it in until it's a weird
We're
consistency.
drinking thick water and orange juice. We're gonna
Sunny
drink
day.
that Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Hey,
that was a good one, actually.
Oh my
you rhymed
gosh.
that.
This
my
is
music.
That was really good.
All
you
right.
really said. You guys
You knew
just
that.
blew 'em off.
My music just went away.
the crazy
okay,
thing
some
is we
people,
have to
because-
finish it too because we only have one cup.
You knew that. You knew that.
It was them first.
You knew that. My voice did not crack. You knew that. Yeah. You knew that.
Ugh, they got really thick.
Wait.
What? It's okay.
This mac and cheese isn't even
good, it's
warm
healthy.
anymore.
Bro, I'm just going to think of everything as colored custard.
It's
Oh
good.
my gosh.
It's healthy. It's from CVS. CVS never sells anything healthy.
Oh, it's not for the 99-cent store. It's like the cheese.
Let me just pour some in yours.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Wait, how are our cups going to be empty? We literally have to finish it all?
Yeah. Oh man.
Bro, we're gonna diarrhea after this.
Okay. Let me make your guys's. Oh, you guys put yours down?
No, I have mine. Oh, maybe you give yours to Amber? Yeah.
Can I have your guys' cups back? Sorry, I'll cook you guys up some. I don't think it's really
That's
that
gross.
thick yet.
No, keep mixing. It gets thicker.
Whoa.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
Good one, dorks.
Yeah, dorks.
You guys didn't mean to do that one, huh?
That's gross.
Is it like Jello?
Kinda.
That is not gelatin.
Look at the cup. Look at the cup.
Clyde, please don't put that much with this
It
into all
looks
of this.
so
I
bad.
know I'm
Is
sweating
it
it.
really that?
That's fine, Clyde. That's way too much. I'm not drinking all of that.
Oh, too bad. Look at my cup.
Then empty it out into a different cup. Here's you and Amber.
Okay, Amber, you don't have to drink all of that.
Nope.
You know what,
Here.
Kalai? I think mine needs a little bit more
That is
thickener.
disgusting.
You guys use this empty cup and dump your leftovers in there.
I think mine needs more
Come on,
thickness
hurry,
to
Hannah.
it.
Hannah, hurry. Hannah.
It's like,
Hannah, you gotta pay attention.
What?
Here.
for what?
You said you're not drinking it all, so put the leftovers in here. Just try it.
That is rotten goat cheese.
Amber, let me see.
rotten goat cheese.
That is
You
horrible.
know who loves goat cheese?
Can't smell it,
Timmy.
I can't
It's so
You
much more
do?
heavier than water.
Speaking of Timmy, hey, Timmy's father. Oh, no. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do
Okay.
that.
Who's ready to sample?
Hold on. I've got a little thing for Tim's dad.
I
All
think
right. This is being said on the pod.
No,
smells like glue.
This is
no
being said on the-
way.
This is being said on the pod. Now, I had a conversation with Tim's father, and he said if I say this on the pod, then he'll do it. Tim's dad has to change his Instagram username to Tim's daddy.
yes, please.
Yes. So, Brian, you're watching this. I know you are. Change your
Okay.
Instagram name.
Okay, guys, here goes nothing.
now.
All right, we gotta drink it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and
Oh my gosh, this tastes like paint. Kids
Did
paint.
you actually do it?
I didn't do
wait,
it.
is this edible first? Let me see.
Did you see it was
Clay, what if you put way too much and we're all gonna like diarrhea?
What is
after?
that?
Well, you just take one sip.
I'm gonna throw up just
It says unflavored. It says unflavored.
It's
Wait,
flavored.
Clyde,
It's not unflavored.
Clyde, do we have to swallow it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man.
Just don't take a lot. Just
Please
try
don't
it.
throw up on me.
It
Don't
tasted.
throw up on me. Don't throw up. 'Cause I'll throw up, and then we'll throw up together. It's the vomit song. It's the vomit song.
That's so bad.
Don't throw up.
Okay.
Bro, I feel
On
like
to
I
the next.
just ate
You know what
Hey,
it tastes like? It
you guys want
tastes
the
like
rest?
someone's saliva.
No.
Oh, why'd you
Don't
say that?
Don't say that.
Why did you say
No,
that?
no, no. It
Don't say
tastes,
that. Don't
it
say that.
tastes
Don't
like
say
it's a cup.
Don't say that. I'm actually disgusted right now. Please don't say that.
Jamal,
don't
are
say
you
that.
gonna barf?
I
No. I meant like a cup of just saliva.
Every single person in this room just spit into a cup.
Bro, Jamal's gonna barf. His eyes are tearing up.
Don't you dare throw up.
Clyde, why are you putting so much?
Everybody just
Stop
spit in a
putting
cup.
so much.
we're doing thick Sunny D now.
Just
Clyde,
drink
you're
someone's
spilling
saliva.
it.
Shh, don't say
Don't
that.
spill it on my youth couches.
Those things are already dirty as heck.
It's okay. The
Clyde,
church paid
just put
for
those
it.
between
The
each
middle-
cup.
middle schoolers
Don't
come
pour
in
any
here.
more.
Oh, that makes it even more fine.
It's like you take a cup and everybody just spit into it and then you.
Stop. Don't you say that. Don't say that.
Some
He
thick
just said
Sunny
it.
D.
It's like everyone just spit into a cup and you just took a swig of it.
Amber, let me see your cup.
Oh, I just spilled on my pant.
Phlegm.
Y'all are doing mucus.
Let's make this one
Here,
extra
put
thick.
some in.
Chips
Put some in
mucus.
Amber's.
I want to make this one really thick.
Clyde, stop.
What?
Why is this so much?
Because it's
It's
fun.
lime packed at the bottom.
It's a
You
cabin
could
dime
see it.
challenge.
Hey, dog. Little recommendation next time. If you're gonna make us drink thick water, at least get Fiji water, bro. I know
know.
it's ding dang and expensive, but worth.
Dasani's the worst.
Hey, it was on sale, all
said
right? When you
Fiji.
guys have a podcast that makes $3 trillion, let me know and buy some Fiji.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Pour a little bit in.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty thick.
Put some more in.
This is really.
You guys want to try more?
No,
Put some
Clyde,
more.
Stop.
Okay.
Give me the. No, you give
just
it
smell
to
it.
me.
I can taste it.
Yep. This tub is going home with me. I
Now
kind of like it.
can finally see. What is this used for? Like, what do people actually use that for?
For people who, wow, it got thick on my
Here.
hand. It like smelled on my hand and turned all thick. All right.
Ew.
Oh. Where's your cup?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll use this one.
It's right there. Wait, here, let me dump that.
Yeah, dump that thing.
I have a second cup to the right
so
of
sorry.
it, to the left.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Yes, I volunteered.
Just a
Sack
little
of
bit.
rice.
Actually, not
You
really.
did it?
What?
Did you drink it already?
No.
Why don't you want the
doing that.
bottom of the cup?
You know what? Give me a little bit more of the thickener.
Ah!
What?
Okay, let me put a little bit more Sunny D in there.
Give me a little more thickener.
Oh yeah,
That's
we have a champion over here.
weird.
Joel secretly likes
That's
it.
disgusting.
Joel, you want this tub?
Why'd you add more?
'Kay.
Okay, I'm trying it.
It's phlegm. It's phlegm. It's phlegm.
I
I wish you guys could see it. Like, look what
You're swallowing phlegm right now.
It's literally like a solid.
Go up to a camera.
okay, honestly, if you're not drinking water, I can't even taste it. I just texture it. It's on my teeth. The texture.
Show them this one,
You should show Joel.
Anna, show them this one.
The texture to run in is immaculate.
That one is bad.
Really heavy.
That one's super heavy.
Oh wow, that one's gonna be a chug jug. Come on, somebody. Joel, drink the whole thing, bro.
Bro, drink the whole thing.
Bro,
You got it. You
if
got it.
you guys have to give this so many likes if Joel drinks that whole thing.
Yes, please.
It looks like my snot. Yeah, literally, look, Timmy just took a couple of.
Get off this couch if you're.
Yo, I got it.
Does it taste bad?
Wait, do we?
And no,
try it?
honestly, it doesn't taste bad.
Yeah,
It tastes
am I
like
ready?
orange juice. It tastes like Sunny D to me. You could just taste the texture, though. I mean, you could just feel the texture. See? When it goes down your throat, it's like, ugh. But when you're tasting it, this guy's
Oh.
eating it.
Oh, that was so bad.
I feel like I had to.
That made Sunny D taste
Okay, guys.
worse. I didn't think that was possible.
That literally makes that into
Oh.
almost a solid.
Okay,
That's
guys,
crazy.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We have to finish the Mountain Dew because we don't have enough space to empty out our leftovers now.
What?
We have to finish the Mountain Dew
So bad.
because we're gonna do Mountain Dew real quick and we have to
Here,
finish
Amber,
it.
empty out your cup.
Or you dump it into with the orange juice and you make thick Mountain Dew AM.
I know. Well, Joel's gonna have some
Oh
thick
my
Mountain Dew
gosh.
AM right now.
Swamp water.
I'm about to do
Oh, wait,
Mountain
actually,
Doo Doo Part
Here,
2.
put, oh,
Here, I'll put some.
just a little bit. Clay.
It's
That is
it has to
way
be one
too much.
tablespoon. It has to be
I
one
can take
tablespoon.
it. I can.
It
take
has to be one
Okay,
tablespoon.
compared to that is so stupid much. Put half in here.
I'll just do it.
Clay.
I'll just drink it. Just for the fun of
Oh, I
it.
just
You know,
spilled
just
it
for
on
the
myself.
just for the content.
Here.
Okay, so
I'm not
basically
okay.
You want
once
more?
everybody
Yes.
dumps out their orange juice, right? Or no, once everyone dumps out their Mountain Dew
Cheese experience.
into that orange juice cup.
Pour the Mountain
Well,
Dew
basically,
on
I'm
the
just gonna make Mountain Doo Doo,
It literally looks.
Mountain Dew AM, but Mountain Doo Doo, but thick.
Hey,
Watch
I'll
this
do it.
make like a crazy concoction and the
Wait, let me
and
see
the
the
cup
spoon.
explodes.
Clay. Let
Oh.
me see the spoon.
Oh.
I can mix mine and Amber's.
Okay, go ahead. Hey.
Bro.
I'll need to add more
Oh.
thickener.
No, there was a lot in here.
All right.
Ew!
Give
It
Joel a nice
stinks.
hefty
It's
one.
okay. I'll take that one. Is that the one that had
Wait,
more?
Joel wants 3 scoops.
Yeah.
Give me that sucker.
What the heck? You're crazy.
Dude, we're making experiments over here. The thing's, it's gonna explode in his hand. Can I have the,
Like half a.
can I have the spoon, Henny?
It looks like rotten food. You know, like if you leave it in like broccoli in the fridge for like 10 years.
Dude, that looks like my mucus, bro.
Okay. You should see Joel's.
It's kinda good,
Joel's is layered.
That literally looks like pee.
Can I have the poom?
Carbonated.
It's custard.
Ugh.
All right, let me get the poom.
I think this is gonna be the worst tasting one.
No, this
Bro,
one-
it looks like
oh, bro,
what's
mine
that?
thickened
What's that
really
hot
fast.
cereal.
It looks
the
like
like
gack.
Gag. What's gag?
It's gack.
It does look
You are drinking gack.
What is gag?
you know
It's the
when you
nutties.
No, guys, it's
slime.
a
Nickelodeon slime.
slushy.
Let it just settle for a little bit longer.
Jamal's ain't moving. It's like
This is a slushy, bro.
It's not even moving, bro.
Mine is a DQ ice cream, bro.
yours turned into foam.
All right.
No, don't do it.
He did like what the heck?
All right, guys.
Go all the way.
Please stop.
Here goes nothing.
I'm gonna need to eat it with a spoon, bro.
Please stop.
Bro, like the leftovers, dude.
Oh my god! It doesn't even move.
That's disgusting.
It's
Ice cream.
Okay,
What is that?
let's all try.
What is?
Let's partake.
Ew!
That's like cotton candy.
Yes. And on the night he was betrayed.
Whoa! You could let it. It does look like
Bro.
slime.
Tastes like betrayal.
Okay. And on which the night he was betrayed. He said,
That's not how you do communion.
Shut up,
take, eat, and remembrance.
bro! I cannot believe you all. You ate it?
And I go, and it cuts it in half.
No. Have you?
No.
That's
Bro.
not good. That's not good.
Okay, ready?
What?
It's like a room temperature slushy. Like the texture of a slushy, but room temperature.
Bro, this thing.
Please don't throw up. Please don't throw up. Please don't throw up.
All right, I'm gonna try it again.
Wow, that was like
That's not good.
that was like sour and salty.
It says unflavored, but it tastes pretty flavored to me.
It's because you got
What
flavored
the?
drinks.
Wow. Did this guy just cuss on my podcast? That's it. Your contract is going down
I didn't cuss.
200,000.
I said, "What the?"
Okay, guys.
By the way, you didn't cuss just for a legal claim.
Okay.
It's just a butt.
Thank you
Brought
guys for
to you
tuning
by-
in to Cabin Time today with
that
our
was
thick
horrible.
drinks and our thick waters. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making it to the end. If you didn't make it to the end and just fast forwarded to this, please go back. The Lord is watching you. And he knows that you skipped over the Jesus part. Ooh. All right, bye guys. See you in 2 Mondays from now.
Stay tuned for Timmy's Daddy on Instagram.
Everybody follow at
Everybody
Timmy's
follow
Daddy
at
on
Timmy's
Instagram. At Timmy's Daddy on
Come on,
Instagram.
can I spit some bars?
Crazy 'cause he knows that he's the man. And he made Timmy while he was on Instagram. But one thing he said, I don't give a bleep. Oh, come on. You're supposed to get
Oh
that
my
there.
gosh.